We have no idea on the number, Kylie. That's how many cars were washed away in this flooding. I mean, we've seen a number of them just driving along the US 60. So that is what crews are working on today. They're working on making sure they go through each and one of these vehicles that's along the wash to make sure it is clear of any potential people who unfortunately may have gotten stuck. So this is the Jeep that they just removed. They're getting ready to tow it away. This is what crews are dealing with along the washes. And I'm going to give you a look at the wash now because it is thankfully not flowing as it was a few days ago, but the water came all the way up to the road here. So it is down on the ground now, but it was just a really intense storm that brought a lot of water that reached the road and the 60 where we are this morning. Now, just not far from us is the historic downtown area of Globe, and we want to show you some photos that we just got into the Arizona's Family Newsroom. These are photos of La Casita Cafe in downtown Globe. As you can see, it was hit with some really intense flooding. You can see the debris on the outside and just inside. It is a complete mess. The owners of the cafe, it's a family-owned restaurant. It's a Mexican restaurant that actually originally opened in the 40s. So while crews are searching the washes here, the other priority is stabilizing the businesses in downtown like this cafe to make sure the owners can get in and start the cleanup process. They have to make sure that those buildings are safe. Now, just within the last few hours, I was able to meet a family who they're looking for their grandmother this morning. She lives here in Globe. They haven't heard from her since Friday night. Last they heard from her was around 7:30. She was heading to the casino. Sadly, they did find her car in the wash. They have not located her yet. I got a chance to talk to her grandson, who has this message for the community.
Kind of shocked, especially when something like this happens. You never expect it to come to your family. Yeah, I mean, we're just hopeful. Just need prayers, and we just want to bring our grandma home.
And our thoughts are certainly with that family and the grandson this morning. And this is a photo of Terry Robles Signs. The grandson tells me that is the name of the woman who they are looking for this morning. She grew up here and has lived here for many, many years. So we're going to be here kind of keeping up with crews and keeping up with the cleanup efforts, and our thoughts certainly are with those who have lost their loved ones. Kylie, this is just the type of community where everyone sort of knows each other. A lot of people have lived here for a long time. I mean, the mayor grew up here. He was the fire chief, and now he's the mayor. Other people we've talked to that are officials also grew up here. So it really hits hard when it's a community like this one in Globe.
Yeah, we're hoping for good news and they can find the grandmother safely. Whitney, the pictures of the restaurant, I mean, this town has been through so much, and sadly they've got a long road ahead of them. We'll check back in with you in about 20 minutes. We appreciate your reporting this morning. We know that the storms